Red following the plan. Small red. No trades. Flat. Green following the plan. Excellent. Shelly, 200 bucks on the plan. Everybody seems to be following the plan. That's good. Excellent. Good job, guys. All right. Anthony, that we want the truth. The truth will set you free, especially in your own trading.
VWAP bounces can kick off something. Big moves.
They can. We have group coaching today, guys, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the premium classroom. Today, we're going to be talking about position sizing. Might have something to do with that 2 micro challenge, and cognitive bias, psychology. If you can make it, 12:30 in the classroom, New York time. On Discord, yeah, always on Discord.
Yes, Howard. Yep. They're chewing through S1. ES is breaking out of new lows. Sets new lows, and Q shooting for the same. What
Big
happens
VWAP bounce.
here? Chuck, pay attention. Pay attention.
I was about to take another trade, and then I realized I locked myself out. So probably for the better. So this is also the combine. I did this last night in Asia, 712. Locked myself out of that one last night. I did about $100 last night in Asia in the XFA, and then added another $300 this morning. So I'll go over to my cash account. I'm done with you, Top Step. For today, anyway. Let's see what we get next.
Now we kind of sit and wait on NQ and ES. Bless you.
Thank you. Well, 60% of you voted for both audio and visual tick strike. 60%. The remainder was split between no tick strike, just audio, and just visual. So overwhelming majority want both. Still looking long in gold. Long at 73.5. Nice move here.
Trump has ended remarks at the National Prayer Breakfast. Speaking for a little while, nothing really of note though.
Back up we go.
That's very good feedback, Hypo. It's good introspection, too.
That's excellent.
I would agree. Price has accepted below the lower band on ES and NQ. Buyers are trying and they are getting nowhere. Just getting hammered. Yes, that would be the next setup, would be PDC short or RTB, but man.
Gold very choppy. Back to IB mid.
So ES is coming into that Wednesday, January 21st low. What a sell.
Would you look at it? What a sell off. Look at that sell off. Just look at it.
Would you?
Just look at it. Stop wishing,
Man.
start trading, JP. Next setup. Next trade. Last trade's already history. Moving on. Exactly, Hogu. Careers are determined by thousands of trades, not one trade, not two trades.
820. Looks like it's breaking on ES. People are trying to buy on NQ.
Yeah, we're not going to do that today.
No. I mean, you can see buyers on the CBD.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just reminding everybody.
Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. No, I was long and wrong yesterday. Let's not do that again.
We have a full video lesson on it, Howard, in the video course. Cumulative delta.
Cumulative volume delta.
Look at this low from, how do we know we're not going down to 24,200 or 24,400, another 200 points away easily? We don't know where this thing's going to stop. This is where we've already broke the best levels.
And not much to do here.
We need to build some structure first before anything. And there is zero structure here. There's a thin profile. We're in a free fall sell. Nothing to do. Otherwise, you're picking bottoms here.
I mean, the only thing to even look at would be IB low 3x at 545 from yesterday. It's just to observe and see how price reacts to it. CBD is very, very interesting to me. How do you read that? Just down. That was the lower high.
Gold's also going. I'm very proud of my cover on that trade, guys. Very, very proud.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at it?
Yesterday's RTH value area low on NQ is 24,958. The high at that VWAP bounce was 24,961. Yep, there it is. ES came just about down to the IBL 3X from yesterday. Looks like it's pulling back up. NQ did about the same. Does not mean it's a reversal. Don't chase it. Please don't chase it.
This is where we want to sell the pops.
What was off the RTH VWAP? You took the Maddie, you took a short from the RTH VWAP at 10 o'clock when the news came out? Okay.
Sell the pops.
Man, that lined up with one of my favorite levels too. Right at that spot. You got out of your short or your long, Shane? If you need to, take a walk.
Take a walk.
Listen to some Taylor Swift.
Walk it off. So if you notice the RSI, we are in price discovery and we back tested the band.
Damn, son. That was good.
What was the trade at 68.11? Yesterday's extension?
Yep.
I'm not crazy about shorting the previous day's extension right before we have a new initial balance. But we'll let you slide on that one.
What do we got? We got, what time is it? What time is it?
Because that level is going to disappear here. I mean, that might actually become the IB low. No direction on gold. Sideways. Indexes are moving a lot more than gold right now. I still can't believe Apex halted all gold trading. Not even one micro. That's kind of
what. But they said they only showed the mini contracts in that.
No.
They didn't say MGC.
Yeah, if you look at the post, there's all the contracts were listed.
Oh, okay.
In the, not just in the image.
Well, they let me trade MGC to my detriment last night.
You just missed it. The cutoff. JP wasn't able to trade last night. They just probably instilled it right when you were done.
That would have saved a lot. lot of long is wrong.
EIA natural gas change. For a draw of 378 BCF and prior draw of 242 BCF.
It's only a 400-point move on
that
NQ.
K-pop Drysdale. Look at that chain around my neck. That's actually what I looked like in the early 2000s, guys.
Anybody take that short off the RTH lower band for ES? Hoku did.
Goku. Angel did. EK did. Howard did.
C setup, take setup.
Dr. Jive. Doctor. The doctor's in the house.
Mr. MD.
Dr. Jive, are you actually a doctor of Jive?
Was it over a 2-month high? Last up 3.9 points. That's 23.54.
I have a big gap in my Ninja Trader charts again. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Lots of red on my ticker strip right now. Everything's down, including oil. The VIX is up. Natural gas is up. Everything else red. Google's down 4%. Microsoft 3.5%. Tesla 3.5%. Tesla back under 400. Microsoft's about to be under 400. Meta's down. All the bonds are up. Dollars up. Bitcoin 67. Holy smokes.
It's down, what, 20%?
Holy crap. That's serious. It's going straight down. It looks like a panic sell-off now. What is that? 40. That can't be right. It's down 50. No, it's down 46% from the high. It's lost half of its value. Holy shit.
If you didn't catch the short before, there was another shot right there.
£50,000? Don't most people look at Bitcoin in dollars? US dollars? Who looks at Bitcoin in pounds? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm just so confused for a second.
Probably has an English keyboard.
Yeah, but even UK people look at it in dollars, don't they? Because it definitely isn't 50. I don't think UK people look at it in pounds, do they? Everybody looks at it in US dollars. Oh, Sonny. Good one. But all right, what's next?
Time now at the bottom of the hour. You get the weekly EIA natural gas change.
All right, starting to build some structure.
On prior draw of 242 BCF.
Job openings are down by 1 million. Million less job openings.
What VHS funding is unrealistic.
I don't know. That seems like a lot.
Mm.
1 million job openings just disappeared. I'm no economist, but 1 million job openings disappearing sounds like a lot. That's because there's Todd, there's aggressive buyers selling into big passive sellers. So the bigger sellers are passive and all the aggressive buyers are buying into it, and all those passive sellers are absorbing those aggressive buyers.
ES new lows. I mean, it's the virtual. I mean, that now is the IB low. Unless it pushes through. We've got 3 minutes. Woo. ES new
Whoosh.
lows.
No setup on gold. All eyes on NQ and ES right now. So do we trust this distribution to hold? Or we get another leg down from here? We're already down 1.7 on NQ. That's a lot.
Yeah, this is a lot.
For like the third day in a row. So a little bit of a fade value or extreme maybe might be in order. Manage risk. We'll see what happens down here. The ducka-duckas are aggressive. Caught one at 64 and a quarter. There we go. It's 10 points. 20 points. Nice trade. So, you know, we spent some time building some structure. Expect buyers to come in. They did. Nice buy.
ES off of S2. Oof.
Yeah, you got to take the levels, you know, otherwise you're going to be late. You don't want to wait for confirmation at fading a value or extreme. You want to kind of start building a little position right around your zone for that exact reason.
1 minute remaining for the high A natural gas change.
Natural gas coming out here in 1 minute. Now it's based on the developing chart here. I just drew it out. Okay. Ticka, whoosh. You're with the Drysdale Trading Group, I presume. You guys come see my presentation in May. Here we have a ducka. Balance is when the tickas and the duckas both are in agreement. However, price discovery is when the tickas take control. look at it. Just look at it.
Would you look at it? Far will this go? How far will it go? I think I want it to go farther than it's willing to go.
Return of the ducka-duckas. VWAP Wave System 3. The tickas strike back. The ticka strike back.
Yes. Dad nerds.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all right. I'd rather be in a group of smart nerds than the cringe of the bro room. I don't know if I can handle it more than 5 minutes.
Mm.
Here we go. I'd be careful with this Madonna. We have a strong trending down market. I'll take a scalp.
Record amounts of natural gas in storage during last week's Arctic freeze.
Grabbed one at 55.5. Covered. Let's see if we can go down a little lower.
Oh.
Didn't quite get there. Got 2 little scalps off. Don't worry, Sam. I don't think it's done. We'll see.
Treasury 3% said the idea of temporary AI guardrails in finance is interesting.
Don't like it.
Would you look at it?
I don't like
At
it.
60. Just one to start. Look at that. 15 points. 20 points.
Thing's just gonna rain.
Gotta take your profits quick. We're slowly grinding down. Just catch those reactions because we ain't done down here. We're still conducting business. The ducka-duckas have plenty of work to do right here. I did show my Dom. I am showing you how I'm doing it. That's a little baby scalps. I'm up 242 in the cash. That's why I joined the bid, JP, and not just place limit orders usually. Okay, IB low is now value area low.
Come on, let's rotate. Let's rotate.
Tell me you're long without telling me you're long.
I'm long. I don't like how it's just squished here. Pop. Pop.
I'll be right back.
There's the tickas. Come on, tickas. Get on up there. Not getting out of my long, Jake. Let's go. Buyers are hitting it. You can see it on CBD. They're just unrelenting.
What, sellers or buyers?
Yeah, the sellers are unrelenting, but the buyers are giving it a good fight.
I mean, this is from the high here. We're in the middle of almost a 7% sell-off here. We're approaching correction territory.
We are. ES back to point of control. Coming up on the RTH band. Can it break through 820? There we go.
You had to front run that Madonna trade, guys. It's not the first time that's happened either.
Come on.
You guys are expecting to be filled exactly at the level. All right, who's going short? Short at 59.
ES didn't get there yet. Come on.
Beauty.
One more push.
Already took profit on mine.
Minutes time now at 10:50 a.m. Eastern time. We're expecting comments from Fed Boss Stick.
There we go. Zoop. We get one more push. One more push. Back testing point of control.
Look at that short on NQ. Oh, come on, guys. What is going on? To the tick. $45 points in a minute. Thanks, Lager. Put a W in the chat if you grab that PDC short to the tick. I want little to no heat.
That's right, Howard. We go. There's the Jupe candle. Come on. One more push. Yes, you can get there.
Chuck's smoking hopium over there.
I have my reasons. I have my sell order up. It's a little bit higher up in that low volume node.
I see it. You might get it. We got a point of control here in NQ. There you go.
There we go. Oh, shit. All right, I'm in.
Now do we look for the return to value?
I might get to 708 here real quick. All right. Now you can go
Long
away.
at 87 and 3. 86.
There must be a reason why I'm opposite you very often.
I'm just trading the setups.
Yeah. There's my chance. There's my chance.
Come on. Can you take me higher? Let's go. Flat. See if we get a better back test here. Here we go. Back in at 77 and a quarter. God damn. Come on. I had one more right here, and that's all I got. Here we go. Come on.
Drain it. Drain it. Let's go.
Are you short?
I am short.
What? I'm long. I'm long, and I'm up 20 points now. 25 points. That's a return to value on NQ.
I can't
That's
add
a beautiful
to it either.
trade. We finally get the long setup, Chuck. We finally get it.
Yeah, but that's longing into a level that I don't like to be long into. There was 2 tries.
Yeah. I wouldn't short this quite yet. We're at IB low on gold. We want to see some acceptance below here. Otherwise, it's still a fade value or extreme long. Resilient trader. Not a setup yet. Still in balance.
There's the duckies.
That's Treasury Secretary bets then.
Well, the funny part is EK is that we can both be different directions and still win on our trades too. I won on my long, took profits, and he was short, and now he's still holding. So we both won.
I'm up over 50 points now. Keep going. I think I'll hold this one for a while. Let's not do this.
Point of control.
Point of control would be almost 100 points. $75 now.
IB low is a good target. Good trade, guys. Well done.
IB
That was
low
a
would be
PDC
100.
on ES. Are you in ES or you're in NQ?
I'm on NQ. I'm short from 681. Now.
Because it was
Expect some
PDC
chop.
on ES, right? That's why you took that?
Yeah, there was some overshoot. ES is now at S2, but I just think that sellers are just going to drain this thing. We hit the lower high expectation. They're around, what, the 960 level at the VWAP?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense for a higher time frame. Lower high. Oh, don't come all the way back on me. ES is down at S2, so
Looks weak. I think you're going to get another at least retest of those lows. I'd
yeah,
be
I
surprised
think
if it
so
didn't.
too.
But the fact that there's a point of control here on ES.
Well, we're below point of control on trading view ES for the RTH.
All right.
We're point of control is right here on NQ
I
at
see.
587. Whoa. Ducker. Get the duckers. I'm very rarely short. So
We had a talk yesterday.
we did. Ah. The shit I put myself through. So I'm 2 micros short from 24,681.
Brazilian trader, this setup off the lower band is we've been stitching up and over it. So that band is not a setup location anymore. I'm glad it worked out for you, but it's not a setup per the system. The band is right in the middle of a high volume node, a high traffic area. We're rotating up and around it, not a band location. I'm glad it worked, but not a setup. You can try the IB low breakout. That would be a setup. But as you can see, we've rotated around this band, I don't know, 20 times already this morning.
So I'm at 100 points now.
I took the PDC, Dumo, and then I took the return to value. I took both. You got to be fast with me. If you're slow, you're gonna miss my trades. I took this short, and then we broke in to value, took a long for about 20 points. That was it.
When
That's fine,
ES,
resilient.
if ES breaks,
That's fine, resilient. But don't call out setups for a system we don't trade. That's fine that you're in a group of like-minded traders, but we don't want to create confusion for setups that nobody is familiar with or what you're even doing. So you're welcome here, of course, but that can become confusing.
Secretary Bessem says the opposite of my 2024 prediction on tariffs has happened.
And gold right back into initial balance here. Yeah, we trade the VWAP Wave System here, guys. We all trade the same system. That's the whole point of this group. So we all trade the same system. Crossing systems, mixing systems, creates a lot of confusion. We don't need that here. This is not that kind of group.
Snuff it out. Snuff it out. Let's go.
Right. Ghostbusters said it best, Dave.
Come on. I'm following my system. Following my system. Let's go. No.
I mean, it looks like we're still trading in balance to me at this point.
Yeah. All right. We'll get the next one. That was 50 points. It's another PDC right off of yes, likes to bounce off of IB low. Just did it again. I was, but I followed my trailing process, so I got out at 629. I was trailing each 2 minute candle, but I left it above the second one on NQ, the 1046 candle. I left it there. Probably would have been better to be down at 603. I'm working the kinks out, but that's okay. I'll take $200.
Long gold. Return to value. Had a nice rejection down there. See if we get some continuation.
I'm lurking just outside the top 10 now.
All right, let's do a trader check-in. It's about 5 to 11. Stopping out of this gold trade.
Good, George. Just stick with it. Good, Russ. Solid green. Brian's 100% for today. All right, Anthony. Keep it rolling. Tony's half and half. Solid P&L, swinging some of the big boys.
Nice back test to IB on gold here. $32.
German government shares the US
Was a nice one.
10 points here on gold from the IB low. Covering one.
particularly on China.
Stop at break even.
Says that we are in principle prepared to engage in discussions on this matter.
If you guys are looking at the adaptive RSI, don't be afraid to look at it and have it on multiple time frames. I have it here on the 2, the 5, and the 15-minute for NQ.
Just look at it.
So just look at it. The VWAP Bounce was a VWAP Bounce on the 15-minute RSI indicator. And this is now a price discovery continuation on the indicator from 10:30. That 10:42. I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm gonna probably close down my cash maybe here, 373. Little base hits, small micros.
Awesome, Mikey.
To a shipment schedule, a tanker that has delivered fuel to Cuba since last year finishes loading gasoline cargo in Venezuela.
All right. ES backed IB low, value area low. Delta's just weird to me. It's tough to read.
On ES or on Q?
Both. I mean, it's up. It's been up since the news candle at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, a lot of aggressive buyers buying into passive sellers. So apparently Michael Schaefer's wife is really sick. She's in the hospital. So
I don't know.
thoughts for them. Prayers if you pray. Nothing life threatening, but she's really sick. Wendy said, I will never trade without VWAP Wave CVD or RSI ever again. I feel the same way. I can't look at a chart without it. In fact, I could actually look at a chart and I could still see it because I spent so much time looking at the charts. I have a pretty good idea of where the VWAP would be, where the deviation bands. It's pretty crazy.
1, 2, 3. This is the 4th rejection of IB low on ES.
Howard, not currently.
Gradual guidance drop as rates are closer to neutral. This is in a TV interview here. Comments on rate cut bets in the money markets. There's a 50-50 bet on a March rate cuts. It's not a bad place to be. Also seeing the US to sell $89 billion in 3-month bills on Feb 9th.
Well, we're day trading a 2-hour window, Nate. So that's what we tend to do during the live stream. You can swing trade it. We have plenty of people that trade it long term, but the focus of the stream is scalping because we only have 2 hours to trade. So that's why we do that on stream. I do lots of longer term positions with it, swing trading. There's full videos on it. But if you're for live trading, swing trade positions or long term positions really are very difficult to do in a 2 hour window, obviously, for live trading. So we focus on short moves. I am Tyler. This Saturday, guys, I'll be on ASFX with Austin Silver.
All right.
It's my return
Both-
appearance. Yep, the day trading show on ASFX. Been a while since I was on his podcast last time. That must have been, oh, I don't know, last summer. He was good, Simon. He was really good. He's getting better. I think enough people have said things to him. Oh, that's a good one, Tony. I am too, actually. We've actually gotten pretty close. I'll be at his event in May. I'm actually going down to Miami March 3rd to meet with him and his crew for some recording down in Miami. So we've actually become friends. He's a good guy. He really is. Quite the
right,
personality, but an awesome guy.
Chris, on NQ, do you see this price action where you get these indecisive dojis right up against the band? Right? How do you read that at the top of the distribution? Right? I mean, the setup is PDC.
Yeah, my opinion is they tend to hold more often than not. So I'd be looking to get short, but once it starts trading above it, that trade is off. So tight stop. Full of beans. Is that a British saying? Is that a good or bad saying? I can't decide. Felt like if you're full of beans, maybe you're gassy. I don't know. What does that even mean?
That's kind of where I was going too. It was the PDC setup. Look at that.
Assassin out in a good way or a bad way?
Went 40 points.
Oh, gotcha. You're long natural gas. Sonny is the quick-witted one here. You and Crypto should go on the road. He'll be the art man, the idea man. You could be the quick one-liner. That's his persona, Dave. I can't imagine being in my dark office and wearing sunglasses. But that's just me. Fair enough.
So right now on NQ, we came back to the RTH band, but we're right on point of control. Looks like it is pushing more to the downside. Let's see what we get here.
We spoke about taking shorts up there at the band.
Yep, that played out. Holding. That was the right one.
Yep. Just a reminder, guys, we'll have group coaching 12:30 today in the classroom. 12:30 p.m. Be right back.
So on NQ, CVD turned over a little bit more red, but now it's buyers are showing on CVD. ES has just been up since 10:30 with little pullbacks along the way as we're trading in this balance range. Buyers are trying. ES coming back to IB low. Yep. Oh, I'm definitely coming loaded, Sonny.
Talked about the 1-year cap on card rates.
These are large t-shirts, Dave. It's not my fault that they don't make t-shirts large enough for a man of my physique.
You could order an extra large.
Extra large would look really baggy. These are not mediums, Wendy. Thank you very much. These are larges.
Is this going to be the one?
Sell the ask, Logger. I don't know that there's a button. I know there's a sell market and a join ask. You can only buy the ask. You can't sell the ask. I mean, selling the ask would be joining the ask.
Best answer quotes, unlike the Federal Reserve, I can't print magic money.
Have they chipped away at it enough? Are they drilling through IB low on ES? Is this the one?
I don't have a sell ask on Tradeovate. I just have a sell market and join ask. If you have something different, show me. Oh, I'm sure that's just join ask. I'm sure it's the same thing. Test it out. Put it in a simulator and see what happens. I'm assuming it's the same thing as join ask. Another buy. Distribution printing.
I hate to trade off a feel. It just feels like this is the one. What do my tools say?
There it is again. Another buy the bottom of the value area.
What do my tools say?
Tools. The RSI also lined up beautifully. Again, same spot.
My long experiences haven't been very much of a good time recently.
A lot of those are the same buttons, Tony. Like selling the bid and the market are the same exact thing. That was a nice long. So you can continue to buy the value area low because we've been in this distribution since 10 o'clock for the last hour. Right, this was the original low, and then it was just fade the value area extremes on the volume profile over and over and over.
All right. I grabbed that pop on the indicator off of point of control. See if it continues.
Yep, that's why I use the Stream Deck. Gotta be quick. Finger on the trigger. Are you short, Chuck?
I am short. If it taps me out break even, I'll reposition.
Is that my long indicator?
SM says, I don't know if China is working on a digital asset challenge. SM's acknowledging that there are lots of rumors of China developing digital assets backed by something other than they remember.
I sold that pop.
Sell the pops. Oops.
Come on, duckers. We short. We short up in here. Let's go.
It is creating a bit of a descending triangle. So it could pop a couple more times before it breaks.
According to Canal, Cuba is taking the necessary steps to secure oil imports. And that's linked to the Canal.
They feel bearish to you. What makes you say that, Logger? Maybe that they're down almost a point and a half? Big red day. Third big red day in a row. No, I'm just teasing. You know I like to tease. I got to put up with Danny, so that's my outlet. Danny's not even here. Talk smack.
Me too, Dave. Me too.
There we go. There's the actual first test of IB low there.
Come on.
And it rejected quickly. So I'm long. Madonna, baby. Let's go. Long at 67 and a quarter. 35, 30 points there. Oh. Holy smokes. What a Madonna. That was epic. That was like 50 points in the blink of an eye. No heat. Nice, LJ. Look at that. That's probably one of the nicest Madonnas we've had all week. You cover that position, Chuck?
No, I didn't. I'll be back.
Okay. You can have them up side by side, Russ. That's generally what I have right here to my left. NQ, ES, side by side, tick for tick.
Pound falls against the US dollar. Stable down in spot 91%, the lowest since January 23rd.
One hell of a Madonna. 100-point runner. Still going. Anybody still holding the Madonna? Who took the, first of all, let's see who took the Madonna. Nice. I think Chuck was holding short. I think he didn't close it either. And I think he just took a big L. That's why he had to step away. That's the idea, Sam. You take every Madonna and let the edge pan out. You don't cherry pick your Madonnas.
Of Medina, US is free to sell $105 billion in forward bills. High yield was 2.63%. Private cover was 2.86.
Good setups. I'll wrap up here in 5 minutes, guys. Let's do one last final trader chicken. How we doing? I'm up 471 cash, and then I hit 400 in my XFA and $700 in my combine. So decent day for me. Good, Randall. That's exactly the point. More calm trading, better process. Nice, EK. Good, Michael. Bob, killing it. Nice, Andrew. Hypo. There's always tomorrow, Sonny. But following the plan, that's what's important. Nice, Brian. Yeah, that's all right, Assassin. Nice job. Jeff, excellent. Shelly, nice. Blake, nice. Awesome, Allie. Good job, guys. This one's just running. Big rejection at IB low. Official Madonna happened right here at 11:14.
No, it's not Brian. It's on my crocodile tears.
For anybody that doesn't know, Chuck and I are very sober individuals. We don't drink.
Yep.
Zero alcohol
Been a long
for me.
time.
Not anymore. Let's say I had enough for a
Anymore.
lifetime.
Yep.
Nice, Jody. Anthony says 2 lifetimes. Yep, Drysdale. That's exactly why. Yep, it's been about 5 years for me. No alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. Straight as an arrow and loving it. Never felt so good in my life. I don't, Jake. No.
In 5 minutes, at the bottom of the hour, US is due to sell $105 billion in forward bills.
Tyler, I share my DOM for every trade I'm in. I have done so for almost every single trade I've taken today. Small size gives me some room to maneuver. I mean, the Madonna took no heat. Even the trades off of lower band, the worst it went up over lower band was 27, 35 points. But the original trade was right here. No heat to the tick. And then went in our favor 35 points. Same thing with the VWAP, right? We came right to it. If you entered at the level, you got 50 points. Never went against you. If you held it, then it went against you by 50 points. So you got to be, there's more opportunity in taking your trades off the table. Take the profit. Accurately on. All right, guys, I got to get ready for group coaching at 12:30, so I'm going to log off here. If you guys want to keep trading, hop on into the live trading channels. You can share your mic, share your screens, collaborate with your fellow VWAP Wave System traders. I'll be on in the classroom at 12:30 p.m. for anybody who wants to go over sizing, psychology, and cognitive bias. For anybody who wants to join that class, I'll be starting about an hour. Chuck's going live tonight at 7 o'clock. Orientation and the basics, foundations for everybody. Anybody who's still working on the basics of the system, the principles, I encourage you to attend that class. It will be recorded, but nothing is as good as live. If you can attend it, I would encourage you. You can ask questions. 4:30 recap.
Yes. Yeah, Adheron gave a suggestion that we should advertise the daily market recap more so people are aware of it.
Yep. All right, we can do that. 100%. And what else? Inner Circle, we got class tonight at 6 p.m. New York time, so I'll see you guys then. Everybody have a wonderful day trading. Manage your risk, stay sharp, traders, and I'll see you shortly for the class. Have a great day.